Whoop whoop, what's up, Bearcats? Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, happy dynamite night. Hope you're all having a great week. As we go for 2 hours tonight, we got the last hour of dynamite and we got Rampage right after that. Hope everyone's doing well. Me and M5, how you doing? Giggity giggity, Canada Spaceman, whoop whoop. Lab Rat, hope you're good. G-Ball, hope you're doing well. Javi Uchi, ha! Ever blessed, hope you're doing well. How is your thumb doing? Hope that is all well and good. Unrealistic Cliff Burton, how are you doing? Whoop whoop. Drone Hall, whoop whoop. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great night. Whoop whoop. Oh shit, dude. I'm sorry, man. So what ended up happening? So fuck. Oh fuck. I am so sorry, dude. Oh shit. Dude, I am so sorry, man. No, as far as the formula and the structure they followed, media, that was not bad. They did decently. It's just the content and the stakes could have been upped a lot more. Oof. Oof, I'm sorry, man. Dude, it is insane the amount of headshots and the amount of head bumps this dude is taking with the fact he almost fucking died from a headbutt from Okada. And that's a dude who's actually universally known as safe. Shibata, that's the dude who, yeah, he took during this headbutt spot with him and Okada. He actually hurt his brain so bad that I think it was I don't know for sure, but from what I heard, Meltzer had reported that it was so bad they actually had to take his brain out of his head and put it back in, and he almost that. Shibata. That's good to hear, man. You got to find the positive and just look for the thankfulness and everything. Well, I guess it all depends. Dude, wheelchair matches should be a thing. How entertaining would that be? Canada Spaceman, whoop whoop, ciabatta bread. Dude, that stuff's delicious, man. I've tried it before. That depends. Because like it seems like these days it's depending on what genre you're into or whatever it is you pay attention to. Everything's pretty much there's some kind of breaking news every day. Nah, that ain't. Unfortunately, that didn't happen in Canada space, man. Pizza companies make too much money selling pizza to other companies who give it to their employees and go, "Hey, pizza party" in lieu of a raise. As well, he should. Even though he may have known Jericho longer than his son's been alive, and they have a special bond with each other. There's a difference between friend and father and son. Those are two different things. Right? Exactly. Exactly. Media M5. My opinion is I think Eric Rowan is going to be part of this new Wyatt inspired faction led by Bo Dallas. Again, that's the rumor. Chop, chop, chop. Chip, chip, chop. Chippity chop chop chop. I've always thought the dude had something to offer. It's just that he kind of self-sabotaged himself. But I'm glad he has a job. I'm glad he's working and getting a paycheck. Whoo! Yeah, Braun definitely did look good coming back. Yeah, if anyone deserves to come back, it's Rowan, for sure. Like that dude. I always felt that dude worked hard to try to get over whatever he was given. Yeah, that would be about the only option he's got if he gets let go again. Which again ain't the worst case scenario. He'll still collect a decent sized paycheck. And how many times and with the way AEW books people, how many times a month is he going to work? Less than 10, I'm willing to bet. Best of luck to you, sir. Dude, I'll say this. If Adam Cole and Braun Strowman did just some kind of random, not affiliated with anybody match that was a complete parody match, I would find that funny. That's just me, though. That's just me. Because I think those two could pull that off. But as far as their characters and their stories going, like, it would, if you wanted to put it in like the actual continuity and story, you could, but it would take the right story and the right match built and put together. Remember when Gary Coleman got on my hanging out with that 70s guy? Shit, that's two dead guys. Fuck. I'll give AEW credit. At least these trash cans got graffiti on them. Haha, nice. Postal too. That's cool. No spoilers for different strokes. No, I was kind of surprised when he showed up for the Bray Wyatt tribute. Like I thought it would have Vince would have done the stuff would have prevented him from coming just as the fuck you just because he's Vince. But I ain't got no fucking clue what this shit is, dude. Oscar, you're such a grouch. Bitch, I live in a fucking trash can. Oh, dude, I totally got that. That's why I made that joke. Like for example, I've never watched any of Facts of Life, so for me, that kind of got spoiled a little bit. No, like them cutting it was one of the smartest things they could have done. Todd Brantley in the house. Whoop whoop. 13 for bell count. Oh damn! I apologize. We have not established that yet. Or there's four. Oh damn! I don't because I started watching at 9 Eastern. So I don't know what the official count is. Fuck. Plus, a special night with Rampage. So who? Damn. You know what? Let's call tonight a wash. We'll call tonight a wash, and we'll bring back the belt count for next week. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. There's really no way to confirm the official count. Liz isn't here, so I'm really sorry, man. But it will be back next week. We will figure out a way to make it happen because we're not letting this tradition die. It will never die. You know what? All right, cool. So you know what? We'll do our guesses for tonight. We're still going in blind. So you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and throw our guesses in. And then once Liz has the final total for us, and then we'll go off of that. Complete blind. Completely blind, so that'll work out. I think that's totally fair. What you guys think? Ghost Adventures, yeah, pal. Cool. All right. So you know what? Again, we're going for all 3 hours tonight. Since they're airing Rampage after that, that's what we're going with. So, first entry we got so far is Todd Brantley with 13. And I'm going to record these and send them to Lisbeth. Oh shit, we got her in the house. Whoop whoop. What's up, Lisbeth? All right, so we are currently at 7. Lambert at 17. Javi at 12. Whole night, baby. Whole night. Because this stream is going through Rampage. Okay, we're going to go by the. Okay, if we're going. All right, we'll go by those rules then. By the time. All right, so the next 30 minutes, that's the official bell count we're going with. So I'm going to take the asterisk. I don't say we're going to see 10 belts tonight. Damn, bro. I mean, really, at the same time, it could have been either. It really could have been either. Who knows? Yeah, it hasn't been horrible, but it hasn't been like great either, you know? Oh yeah, dude. Pollen's been horrible. Put on the glasses. Well, shit. Looks like I might be out then. But who knows? This is AEW. Who knows what they'll pull out? Man, I have not seen that movie in years. All I know is that it was a great movie. Hatebot, start making me more belts, pal. All right, this is just personally where my mind that lab rat. I'm seeing a They Live and a Sim reference in one comment. Again, I could be wrong. That's just me. And I could be thinking something completely different than you are, but that's what I'm seeing. Oh, bed. I thought you said go to bread. What I really enjoyed about that episode is at the end, I think Bart kind of realized damn, I kind of fucked shit up for her. Oh, it does with me too, man. Like it's just one of those most ridiculous things because you know exactly like what he's doing and why he's doing it, and it's just I that's one of the things why it sticks with you. That's pretty cool. And chances are it would not be hard to find somebody who got it. With the amount of people who watched it and originally aired, who watched it in syndication, who watched it in their who watched it the first time in syndication, who watched it the first time in DVDs or at a friend's house. Let's do a guess. Let's see what time will this match end. And we'll go by Eastern time. Eastern time. I think this match will end at 9:42. This is Brian Cage versus Claudio Castagnoli. And we've already gone through one commercial break. All right, we got Lab Rat with 946. And event that we have times that end up coming to a tie, such as 946 and 9, like say the match ends at 944, 942, 946 would be a tie. So we're going to go ahead and call that a tie. We will call them both winners. We got medium 5 with 943. Then you got Elizabeth with 940. Oh, damn, forgot about that. See, I got one more match and a Kenny Omega in-ring. Shit, forgot about that. All right, so Elizabeth is the winner with at 940. Dude. Why do you do that for your open, man? That you don't do you don't do 25 minutes for the open. What the fuck? Wow. Yeah, unfortunately the polls were closed. Hey, Tony! Land of Extreme, whoop whoop. Yeah, man. Like as far as TV shows go, I'd call that a landmark show. Like if you did like let's say the top 50 of all time, I'd put Facts of Life in there. Again, this is me having never seen it, but knowing its influence and impact. Hey, you know what? I like Rocky's reasoning for him being like, you know what? I'm done with all those guys. Fuck this shit. I can't deal with this. I like that. I mean, this is AEW. Nothing's off the table, so who knows? We are now at 8. Yep. Yeah, where's the ROH New Japan belts at? Yeah, we have not seen any. No, they have not. And honestly, that's one of the weird things I thought about the when I saw the ratings for Rampage and Collision this week is that they actually put in like some kind of an effort, even though it wasn't like the best effort. It still kind of some of an effort to use Collision to build up Rampage, like for that, especially for that parking lot match. That was weird to me. Yeah, man. Sometimes it depends on where you're at. Aqua blue. Anytime. Whoop whoop. This is probably gonna be the best match of the night right here. That'd be funny. Yeah, for real, Javi. Like now, what are you gonna do for Kenny Omega spot? I can 100% believe this is Kyle O'Reilly legit marking out to like, oh shit, I'm doing something with Edge. Oh my fuck, they actually put over the Meltzer 7-star in the ring introduction. Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. Dude. Dude, he has not done. I mean, other than make money for him and his family, which is honestly is more important, the most important thing. I mean, what has Copeland really done in AEW? A couple of fake belts that were basically handed to him because the owner is a mark. Right. Oh, here's a billionaire mark who's gonna let me do it whatever I want. People I haven't ever worked with before. So, all right, I'm cool with that. Okay, now I get what they're doing. This is bleeding over into Collision. Not Collision. Rampage. Not smart idea. I'll give them credit for that. That is a smart television writing programming idea. Doing that smart. I'll give them that. Whoop whoop. Oh, here comes the Mark shit. Yeah, Big Bang Theory is one of those shows that started out funny and then just got kind of too full of itself.
Bag or no bag, you guys aren't done with Kenny Omega yet. I made a mission statement to change the world. And that brings me on to the second piece of business.
You know what? I 100% believe he believes everything he's saying. So as far as promos go, this has been a very nice promo. All right, we are back. Sorry about that, guys. Internet been acting wonky as always. Again, they're catering to their audience, and their audience gets this. So them doing this, having Okada go basically him going alone by himself, face to face with Kenny Omega, that makes sense. And I like the idea. Of having Kenny Omega being a non-active on-screen character, using his EVP authority to be a thorn in this as a babyface, to be a thorn in the side of the Young Bucks. I like that. Yeah, he does. Oh shit, he does, Liz. No, I like this. I like this angle. And who really knows what Kenny Omega's health status is but him and who he's disclosed it to? HIPAA, pal. No, I like this setup. Him going to the two guys he thinks he can trust. Nope. Sorry, guys. The internet's been fucked. I don't know what's going on. And then Swerve, turns out Tony Khan was working with the Young Bucks all along, and that whole thing with him getting dumped, getting pile driven was a swerve. I do not know. I believe I have DirecTV. I'll give AEW credit how they did this whole finale of Dynamite leading into Rampage. I thought they did it well. I thought they did it very well. I'll give them that. Oh yeah, how much longer till TK comes out and challenges Triple H to a legit fight on an AEW pay-per-view? Yeah, I don't know, man. Unfortunately, in this house, I don't really control the internet or what we use with the situation I'm in, unfortunately. Dude, I'm liking what they're doing with the Bucks and Okada and Perry, where it's like, okay, we've let this thing play out enough. We got to take control and do things our way. I like this. Damn, Adam Copeland making his money tonight, bro. Damn. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking these guys look too fucking similar, and I'm too fucked up to notice. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking belts, bro. That's a lot of fucking belts, Liz. Damn. Safest place to work, lab rat. Safest place. Even though the owner feared for his life over a dude choking him out 6 feet in front of him, or over a dude choking out another dude 6 feet in front of him. Bang, bang. Watch all the belts come out during this show. Like we know we know the rules to your whole belt count thing. So we're gonna do this as a rib as a fuck you, cause ha. I could see them doing that. I could totally see them doing that. They're obviously watching. Between the three of them, there are 6 belts: the AEW trios and the ROH trios. I have no idea where that's at, so I apologize. Really? Huh. If they're unifying ROH and AEW titles, I wonder if Tony Khan's like kind of reached a point of, all right, I'm not getting ROH over, so let's unify the belts. And that might have been the first ones they did. All right, let's unify the trios first. Here. That's some damn good local service then. Like, if you can rely on it that well, that's some damn good local service, and you should be proud to have them. Oh, I read that wrong. I'm sorry. Damn. Okay, so 3 belts for each person. Fuck. Dude, that's the other way. Holy shit. Bro, what the that's gotta be a rib, man. That's gotta be a rib. Okay, let's see how difficult we can make your baggage transport and airports. Damn. And I can say from experience, like when it comes to travel, people notice like the belts. There was one time where I was crossing the border from America to Mexico, and I had belts in my bag. And a dude with M16s, like who like part of the military at the airport, approached my bag and looked at it and like acknowledged it. Like people recognize that stuff, man. Dude, can you imagine how much baggage, how much more expensive that makes their flight just to bring that shit? Like, it's really like worth that much to you? Like, dude, where you could be putting those resources elsewhere and somewhere more productive to help your life and help others. Like, dude, what the fuck, man? Like, I heard that clip from Keeping It 100 where Joe Feeney talked about how he was in the press box and he saw press people with championship belts. Like, what the fuck, dude? Uh, wasn't that exact situation, but I was kind of put into a situation where I couldn't say no what was offered to me because we were under the umbrella. Like, while we were there, we were under the umbrella and protection of a cartel. So if they offered you anything, you could not say no. Otherwise, you could end up being decapitated. And that wasn't a joke. I was shown a machete that stained in blood that had been used to knock off more than one head. I had never feared more than any time in my life than when I was in Mexico for that. And there's a dude who was like kind of like our handler. And then when he and the rest of the cartel, members left, and it was just us in our group. And I asked, so how powerful is that guy? And the dude who was kind of like the guy from Texas who was our contact that we were traveling with, he said, "Oh yeah, that dude. If he wanted to, he could put in a phone call right now and have us all killed. That's how powerful he is." To which I'm like, "Cool. Glad he likes me." Because somehow, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was me giving him a free t-shirt. I don't know. But somehow I earned that dude's favor. No, they do not. For legal reasons, I will say allegedly. No, but luckily, like, that cartel was one of those cartels that was kind of like in the Al Capone vein, where even though they did a lot of like dirty, nasty, like awful shit, they also took care of like the people who needed to be taken care of, like the poor people, the homeless, and the like the people who were struggling. They took care of those people in their territory. So I will 100% give them that. When it came to their methods, though, that's a little different. I will tell you this. Refried beans south of the border, like, I mean, actually south of the border and authentically made, are so different than anything you will taste in America unless it's like authentic, like mom and pop hole in the wall place. Oh, come on. Who did not see that turn coming a mile away? Who didn't see that coming a mile away? Dude, that's insane, G-Ball. Fuck. Dude, I will say one thing. When it comes to some of the there are some of those, like, even though they do a lot of horrible bad things, there are still some tenets of honor and respect they uphold. Like, people who do right by them, they don't forget. As awful as like the things they do are, they don't forget those who helped them. I've had refried beans in a can, and then I had these refried beans. Totally different. Yeah, I'm glad they're not ending that story. It would make sense. Like, she want to keep going. Mmm, tasty. I'm going to do I don't know yet, a donair or a gyro for the first time in my life tomorrow. It's going to be beef and lamb, and it's going to be completely plain with nothing on it. Tostada. Okay, where was this package for Roosh before he made his first appearance on TV? This is what they should have introduced him with. Like, oh yeah, I'm not going to have it dry. I'll probably like throw some ketchup on there or something. But I've seen that like Sazaki Zaki sauce, and I'm like, I can't do that, man. Like if it's like lamb or beef, I gotta have ketchup or hot sauce or something. Y2 Sega tits. I may like no pants, but put on a shirt, pal. Yeah. Yeah, for real, man. Here's where I personally think this whole Jericho Hook angle should end. They should be diverted for a little bit, but it ends with Hook getting the FTW title back, giving it to his dad, and they retire it right there. No more FTW title. It's done. Ha! Mama Fratelli. All we need now is Joe Pantoliano coming out to the ring with him. We actually got this Italian place. It's not far from us, called Fratelli's. Dude, their pizza's amazing. Like they have amazing pizza. And now that you mention that, I'm getting me some tomorrow. Whoop whoop. And I will be eating it live on the air for the Impact Live Watch Along. Giggity giggity. I honestly don't know because where I'm at, there's a lot of competition for best pizza. There, it's like there's a lot. Like there is a like if you want to look at like just a 20-mile area, there's a lot of pizza places in my area. So it's real that's very subjective. Oh, dude, G-Ball. I live in St. Louis, so like we have restaurants that sell the same like multiple chains as well as individual restaurants who sell the St. Louis style. And then we got Chicago style trying to make its way in here. And then we got New York style places trying to make its way in here. So basically, we're kind of like an epicenter, and it's awesome when it comes to pizza. I love it. I have not, unfortunately. Yeah, from everything I've heard from feedback is that St. Louis style pizza is one of those things where like you have to be from St. Louis to actually like and enjoy it. Like there's a dude I used to be friends with from Chicago. He was like, enjoy your Ritz cracker and ketchup," and I'd be like, "Okay, enjoy your loaf of bread and a little bit of sauce and cheese." With emos, that's one thing I've personally learned is that's kind of more of an individual store by store or franchise by franchise kind of thing. Like there are some stores where like you'll get great product with them. Like there'll be some emos that are amazing, and there are some emos that fucking suck. Yeah, like there's a lesser chain called Cecil Whitaker's that kind of does the St. Louis style that's kind of less expensive. Oh, dude, you're the Italian food on the hill. Oh. Again, pizza subjective, but the Italian on the hill, mwah. I will say from personal experience, Media M5, that there are some hole in the walls, like mom and pop places that do really good, like St. Louis Italian style. Like there's a couple by me. There's one like a half a mile from me, and then there's one that's like 15 minutes from me. Oh, dude. Oh, they know how to do it, man. Dude, New York style's amazing. I love it. Like, interestingly enough, one of my favorite like St. Louis Italian style places also does a fantastic New York style. It's like they understand they're like the market around them, like, okay, let's have this option for these guys. Brilliant. I love it. Oh man, so many places that aren't here anymore that were fantastic. Dude, the place that's like a half a mile from me that does the great Italian St. Louis style and a great New York style. Whenever I get the New York style from them, the bottom of the box is soaked off of a normal pepperoni pizza. And one of them is in a casino. Yes, absolutely, media, definitely. That was one of the things I noticed that Kyle was really good about was keeping the leg slaps hidden or not even doing it. That's one of the things I love about like big cities, Lisbeth, is like just like the mom and pop places you'll find where it's like the stuff that you get there, the quality and just how amazing it is, you will not find it anywhere else than that specific location. Man, I could see All Japan kind of like knowing they're on their, pretty much on life support, and all right, we got to change it so we can not get off life support. So let's kind of Americanize our product a little bit. I have never had Goomba's pizza, never in my life. Dude, those are always the best places, Lab Rat. Always. Like I remember one time, there's a place I went to go wrestle for the first time at in Memphis, and we were like, okay, like let's not find a chain. Let's find some like mom and pop hole in the wall Memphis barbecue. We were not disappointed. And mom and pop places are always the best to go to because 9 times out of 10, you're getting the highest quality product and service, and you're actually helping out people who could really use your business. Look at them bounce, pal. Yeah. Where if I could shit on those? Stand back. Now, as a disclaimer, if this kind of thing is going on between consenting adults, I don't care. That's between them. If both adults are fully like aware and consensual of what is going on and what they're agreeing to, that's between them. That's one thing. What Vince McMahon's being accused of or being sued for, that's completely different. Oh, dude. I will say, though, from my travels in wrestling, there was this one restaurant chain I came across that I thought was amazing. And this was the restaurant chain that introduced me to fried pickles. It's called Huddle House. Dude, these guys were amazing. Like, I remember they used to have like this, like when I again, this is about 10 years ago. So just to give you an idea of what prices were like they used to have a triple cheeseburger deal, fries and a drink for $10. And then like one of the other things they had in the menu was a basket of fried pickles and fries for like $4. So I'd get that too. And then basically I'd eat all the fried food there, eat about half the burger, and then eat the rest of the burger on the way home. Dude, Huddle House was awesome. Dude, yeah, it's basically it's like fried pickle chips. Like imagine like pickle slices covered in batter and fried. Dude, they're like depending on where you get them from, they're awesome. From where I'm at, the only places that I can think of that sell them, they're close by me, are Buffalo Wild Wings and like local and like select local places. Yeah, back in the day, you could walk into a Huddle House and you could do well for yourself that night. Dude, that's a great idea, Lab Rat, because like when are you ever going to be there again? When are you ever going to be there again and have the opportunity to eat at that place? Take that opportunity, seize it, and have the funds ready to be able to do so. Smart man. Smart man. And it's Willow Nightingale defending her title against Sky Blue. And it looks like this is a hardcore no DQ match. We're going right to the weapons. Well, then hearing that, G-Ball, that tells me one of two scenarios happened. Either Two Doors was just in that specific area and region. They were the better product, and they ran them out of business, and they beat them. Happens sometimes. Or scenario number two, they bought off the government to restrict them and make it difficult for them to compete, and won that way. Again, this is just me saying this blindly, not knowing the specifics, and only going off of what you're saying. But I would imagine Two Doors is probably, I would imagine they're like if it's a multi-state region like that, I'm leaning more towards they're just the better product and they beat them out. And that specific market in that region, there just wasn't enough room for two, and they were the winners. Happens. That's how the free market works. I mean, this show ends in less than 2 minutes, and we got a picture-in-picture commercial. I'll say this much: it's stuff like it's small things like this that do kind of make me believe that AEW is getting re-signed and they're getting a decent deal for it, because like you're not doing an overrun for Rampage unless you actually have faith in it like this. Yeah, that's just the way things go in some areas sometimes. Happens. And then sometimes like there might be some nostalgia for that old brand, and you'll see like, okay, some people might open up like a singular restaurant under that brand as an attraction. Like, no joke, there are dine-in Pizza Huts that are attractions now based off of the ones from the 90s, and people go to them and they do well, and I'm happy for them that they do well. Hey, there's one blockbuster left, and it's in Alaska, and it's basically a tourist attraction, and they do very well, and I'm happy they do very well. Yeah, man. I mean, that's just the way it is. Sometimes, like in a specific area or region, somebody might pop up that will beat out the major chain or major competitor, and they're the dominant brand. That's just the way it goes sometimes. It happens. Are you kidding me? Wow. Dude, that's bullshit, G-Ball. That is fucking bullshit. What the fuck? Dude. Oh, what the fuck? Wow. Yeah, man. Long John Silver's is pretty nice, especially like there was some like where I was at where it was a Long John Silver's and an A&W. So I could get burgers and fries from A&W and chicken planks from Long John Silver's, and it was like, oh, dude, this place is awesome. Never heard of it, but yeah, I can 100% believe like those local chains are like if it's like a mom and pop place, like those local chains, where like everybody in the area knows where it is and know where every location's at, like kind, like that. Man, those are always the best. Bruh. Bro, that's insane. Yep, they basically passed that off on a winner. Exactly, Liz. Oh, so yeah, depending on what state you're in. Okay, when you say that, now I'm wondering, okay, that kind of depends on what state you're in, because I'm in Missouri, and I just got, I'll put it to you this way. I had to get a new Kia Soul back in December, and it was 18,000. And I just got done paying the sales tax like 2 weeks ago. And that plus fines and the tags and the license plates are about 1850, 900. Okay, cool. So I'm automatically assuming they were better than Long John Silver. Dude, man, that's crazy. I did not know that. Yeah, I remember watching like this one thing where it was like secrets about game shows that they don't tell you about, where it's like, yeah, all these strings come attached with these prizes you win and that you don't know about up front, and it's like, what the fuck, man? Okay, so if you actually put that in a P&L, like, chart, him winning that prize, did he actually end up losing out of that? Like, wow. Wow. That's crazy, dude. All right, looks like we're getting an overrun on Rampage. Even though I'm saying that's 6 minutes in. Now this was not a bad match. Like this was not a bad match at all. I thought it helped. I thought it helped Willow. I thought it made her look pretty decent. Like she ain't afraid to get down and dirty. Oh no, she absolutely shouldn't do that. Not at all. That's gonna hurt her so bad. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a rough one, media. All right, and that is it for our Dynamite Rampage watch along tonight. Man, I always enjoy getting to watch along and hang out with you guys. It is always one of the highlights of my week. We're actually going to be back tomorrow night for an TNA Impact watch along. So hopefully get to see you then. Hope you have a great rest of your night and much love to you all. Whoop whoop. And we'll see you then.